Before we start this video, I just want to say shout out to my boy JoJo. Alright, let's get into it, guys. So today, guys, I'm bringing you a little bit of hunted uplink with some of my friends that I was playing with before, like I said, you know, my MLG and UMG team. But today's video is not more of a story, but more of like, I don't even know, like a reaction almost. I was going to bring this video to you guys 2 days ago when it first happened, but I thought I'd wait it out and, you know, got a better aspect on it. But 2 days ago, I started my very first college class. Now, I know some of you guys that actually know me are like, but Nervo, you're a senior. Yes, I am a senior in high school, but I am taking dual enrollment, which means I will go to high school for one period, and then I will go to college for one period, and that will be the rest of my day. So, 2 days ago, you know, I drove to this college, and on the way there, I really was just feeling out of place, like a 17-year-old going to college. Like, I felt kind of like an outcast. You know, in high school, I'm not really the most popular person, but, you know, people know me and I have a lot of friends. But here I have no one. So, I park and I'm just walking into the school like, you know, I don't belong here. Like, this is really not where I want to be at the moment right now. And I've been in the school before, my friend Brett, you know, we were just getting my ID. So I kind of knew where my class was, but kinda not. I guess I walked in the wrong entrance and it took me like 5 minutes to find my goddamn class because it's like 5 different buildings. So, you know, I finally found my class and I was like 10 minutes early, so I'm standing outside with a whole bunch of people that look like, you know, they're like 20 years old, and I'm standing here like, you know, wow, you know, I really don't belong here. So finally the teacher gets in the room and she opens the door. She's like, alright, you guys can come in now. So I walk in the room and I was going to sit at this back table, but a whole bunch of people just like crowded around it, so I just took whatever seat I could and I sat down. Mind you, I'm sitting here feeling really nervous because I'm not knowing what to expect because this is my first like ever college course ever. So while she's taking roll in this class, she's making sure everybody has the recommended books. So I guess every time she'd say a name, she'd be like, do you have the books? And there was like 2 people besides me that had books, and I just felt like, again, like just super out of place because, you know, I feel like really young. And people were always telling me that, you know, this class isn't going to be that hard, and I really didn't know what to expect, so I just took what she said with a grain of salt. And so first thing we did was we just, you know, typed up a little template on the computer, and that was the class, and she gave us like a little like information sheet like all classes do on the first day. So then I come in today. I just actually got out about half hour ago. So first thing she has us do is hand in these little information sheets. So while I'm getting mine out of my bag, I goddamn slit my finger on the paper, so now my finger's bleeding and I got blood on the paper. So I had to hand in like a half bloody piece of paper to my goddamn college professor. And then I thought, you know, nobody's gonna see it, you know, she's just gonna take it and you know, it's gonna be over with. No, some kid points it out that I had blood on my paper. So now I'm looking like a real asshole because, you know, he like pointed out in front of everybody. Most people were just like, yeah, whatever, and some people were like, ew, that's gross, and I was like, oh, come on, yo, fucking grow up. You're like, how old? So, you know, I'm just like, whatever, fuck it, I don't even want to be here. And we go to our computers like we did yesterday, and she wanted us to type up a list of 20 significant events that happened in our lives. So, you know, I'm actually trying to do this, and some people are done within 5 minutes, and, you know, I'm like the last one done. So, you know, after we type this stupid little thing, she goes on to tell us that we are going to have a fucking 5-page paper due within the next 2 weeks. And she also went on to say that, you know, we have readings for tonight, and we actually had a reading due today that I didn't do. I didn't even know about. She didn't even say anything about it. So, you know, honestly, like, college, it's not as easy as some people say. I know some people say it's really hard, but I don't know. It's just a lot of workload, and they don't really tell you much. They expect you to do things on your own, and I'm really not the best self-sustained person, but it's whatever. I'm just going to roll with it and see how things go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Slap that like button in if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon.